Yeah, so Little Island ended up being closed because of some thunderstorms. It was fine. We had to kind of figure out a plan on the fly. So it was really annoying, honestly. It was really annoying, but it was fine. Yeah, we just kind of had to figure it out at the moment. So, I went up to the Little Island dude and I said, when are you guys going to be back open? And he said, maybe 3:10. And it was like 2:45 at that time, so it didn't seem like that long of a time. I was like, okay, so is it definitely 3:10? And he was like, no, because there might be more thunderstorms. I was like, Jesus, okay, like, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now. So, for all the rush that Little Island was closed, and we were thinking on our feet, and we saw the Whitney, and we were like, oh, perfect, we'll go to the Whitney. The problem is that it's Tuesday. Museums in New York are closed on Tuesday, and we all forgot that museums in New York are closed on Tuesday. So we tell everybody, we're going to the Whitney, we're really excited, I'm excited to go to the Whitney, and then to look on my phone just to make sure about prices and to see, oh, closed on Tuesday. I think I swore. I'm not supposed to swear, but I think I said the F word right next to somebody. And I was like, oh no, like, I'm gonna have to break the news to everybody. Like, this second plan that we're having today is not working, and it's raining, and we have to figure out something new to do. So then, we just start walking, right? We just start walking, we're already by the Whitney, and then we see the stairs to the High Line. And we're like, oh, thank you, the High Line. Oh my God, but then we had the thought, it might still rain, there might still be thunderstorms. But for now, we're just gonna go up on the High Line, and whatever happens, it's out of our hands.
My name is Tori Evans and I'm part of the RealWorks Supported Summer Lab. My experience on the trip to what was originally supposed to be the Little Island, what ended up being the Highland, was okay. I've been there actually like a total of like maybe like 2 times so far. It's alright. I think it's okay. I don't really like the tourists there because it just take up so much space. I think they're either maybe from like Italy or Spain. I don't know. I actually really don't know like where they're supposed to be from. I just know they're not from New York. And the experience was great. I love the gelato, like the little like ice cream place like in the middle of it. It's like amazing. But I like the Highlands more than Little Island because I was destined to go to Little Island after that whole trip because it's like it wasn't bad, but it's like you couldn't even go to the Whitney Museum and go to like the Highlands, and that was like murky as hell. So it's like I wasn't gonna do that. So I went to like the Little Island with my cousin, and it was so unbelievably hot. It was so bad, and there were so many kids there. I didn't know it was a place for kids. It was just adults drinking in front of kids. It was just so packed, and I hated it. And it was so hot, and there were so many geese, and there were so many birds and bees, but mostly birds. And there was so much bird shit. It was horrible. It was awful. I almost passed out. The heat was like unbearable. I mean, as far as like Manhattan goes, like I think like that was like the cleanest place there. Just like the flowers were luscious and all. Yeah. And let me let you in on a little secret. I secretly think that Yari was going to like take us to like the slaughterhouse right across like on the pier to like secretly get us murdered and turn us into bologna and prosciutto because I think he's tired of his like vegan life. I think they want to go back to meat, and I respect that, but you know they don't want to be caught by other people eating actual meat, so like what's better than to cannibalize? That's just what I think. Don't let them know that I told you.
Tori said that you were vegan.
Does this look like something that a vegan would do? This is taking too long to peel. But no, I'm not a vegan. I have a gluten intolerance. I can't eat wheat, otherwise I get sick. But there's the shells on this one.
Plastic. Wait, we're filming now?
Yeah.
Oh. Hello, my name is Michael Rosa Castellanos, aka MRC, my rap name. And I am part of the Real Supportive Summer Lab. So, but that highline trip they took recently, it was ass. Well, for me it was, like, we had to change places multiple times, and I don't like it when you don't have a plan set up before, and it just drives me nuts. Plus, also the fact that lightning fucking scares me. Like, they told us they were being scattered everywhere. I don't want to get lightning struck. Remember, like, while filming this stuff, like, I see a lot of people look at us, and I always kept wondering, like, oh no, I hope they don't think I'm a dumbass or something. Also, don't release this to anywhere, but one of my actors ducked right head into the flowers of that highline while we were doing a scene. You are not supposed to mangle or touch or ruin the flowers. She basically just ruined an entire fucking generation of baby flowers. If you release this out to the public, this could get her and me and 1,000 other people arrested. I will find you.
Hi, my name is Zay Wavy. I'm part of the Supported Summer Lab. Honestly, Little Island is trash. I would never go back there. Not a day in my life. Like I wasted like a whole 2 hours of my life going there to see nothing. So it was it's very complicated. I didn't see anything that I really liked out there. I felt they could have done a better job. Like it didn't even rain. Like honestly, like they should have just opened the park. But we're not going to talk about that too much. For those of you who don't know, I'm doing a little detective film. I don't want to spoil it, you know. But yeah, like I was able to make use of some stuff, you know, because well, I'm like that. So you know, next question.
Give it a rating through 1 to 10.
How about -2?
I'm cheering for the supported summer lab. I mean, even though there was a lot of unlucky things, it was still really fun. I looked around and I caught footage of insects and lights.
Mice? Mice?
No mice.
You said mice?
I said insects.
Oh, I think you said mice. Okay, sorry.
I think it's definitely one of those places that you should go at least once if you come to New York. Yeah.
Not during the rainy season.
True.
Give it a rating through 1 to 10.
7.